sports,
Anime.
Media entertainment.
The whole world, look around you. Look at this. We created this.
Welcome back. This is the anime segment with your boys.
This is the what segment?
This is the media entertainment segment with your boys, Kenny, Carlo, and Bamba. And today, so we're going to start off with some not so good news for the music industry. It's a Rico case going on against the YSL group. And Young Thug, Gunna, I think Casanova, and like 26 other members have been held on 56 counts. I mean, it's a lot of shit going on. So I'm gonna try and like, Kenny is the lawyer. I feel like this should have been
Not a lawyer.
fact.
I'm not a lawyer.
But anyway, Kenny, could you enlighten us on what a Rico is?
Before Kenny starts, this media entertainment section is sponsored by Terramana Tequila.
It's not sponsored. I wish.
Stop it.
There's free advertisement for you. All right. At the risk of looking like an idiot and being completely wrong, I will try my best of explaining. I understand a RICO charge.
We trust you.
So in criminal law, there's this thing called conspiracy. Usually when you think conspiracy theories is totally different. Conspiracy is when like a group of people come together to create a plan to commit a crime. So like if all of us are meeting right now to plan on robbing a bank,
Mm-hmm.
that would be initiating the conspiracy of robbing the bank. The planning of buying the car, buying the guns, drawing the map, coming up with the getaway plan, all that's all in the conspiracy. So in this scenario, even if I'm just the brains of it all and I like just give you guys a car to commit the robbery, if y'all rob the bank and get caught,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going down with you no matter what because I was a part of the conspiracy, and they're gonna give me the same charges that you guys get.
Right.
So it's kind of how RICO works. So RICO is just like the gang-related conspiracy theory. So as we commonly know, YSL they commonly claim blood, all this type of stuff. And one phenomenon in the rap industry is most people come from the hood when you're in the rap industry. That's just part of it. But part of that culture is rappers make it out the hood. They make money. You know what do? They take their money and they give back to their hood. They niggas from when they was on the block. The issue comes when you give that money to your niggas and you claim YSL and you claim blood all in your music. You talk about how you gonna get your niggas to kill. My niggas be at your door. Woo, woo. When you give money back to the hood, and those guys then go to buy guns that kill people or buy drugs, you are now connected. Even though you did not commit those crimes, you helped fund them. You have advocated for that gang through your music. It's well known that you are affiliated in some type of way, so you claim. So when that gang activity is brought in a criminal case, whether you did it or not, you funded it, you've claimed it, you've aided and abetted.
Uh-huh.
That just means you advocated, you helped. You go down for those charges as well. That's why there's 50-something counts of stuff, but most of it doesn't have to do with Thug and Gunna.
I got you. So currently right now, I know that Young Thug is out on bail, on bond. But Sergio Kitchens, and when I read it, I was like, who the hell's that? This is like probably one of the biggest information I got from this Rico case was finding out Gunna's real name.
I'm weak. This man said I'm 8 years old.
Sergio Kitchens.
Sergio Kitchens.
That's not that bad.
It is not. But I just did not expect this man to be named Sergio. I don't know why. But so he was denied. He's still held in jail until like facing court on the 29th. And so one question that I've seen a reporter ask, I would say Atlanta PD, if that's who they are, who's leading this, but they were asking about Jack Harlow and why he wasn't arrested. And I wanted to see, just to know y'all thoughts on that. What y'all think could be the reason why Jack Harlow is not in the same situation as the rest of the gang.
Look at your skin. Look at Jack Harlow's. That's all that you need to know. In all seriousness, like how YSL is Jack Harlow. Like there's a reason he wasn't indicted.
You know they were trolling, right? I don't think Jack Harlow's in YSL.
Right.
Yeah, somebody was just like, somebody said something like, why is Jack Harlow not involved? And a reporter ran with it and asked or some shit.
Right. Oh, man.
But
No.
what do you think?
No, go ahead.
What did you say, Carla?
No, I was saying go ahead.
I think that this means for the careers of Young Thug, Gunna. Where do y'all see this going for them?
I mean,
Did y'all expect them to be?
If they,
because I feel like like they already have what they needed before they ran with this Rico. I think it's Casanova is facing 60 years in prison, I think.
oh shit.
You want to go first, or?
I'm gonna say this. I mean, if they get found not guilty, bro, I feel like this will elevate their careers because they're going to be in the media for like months on end because this trial is probably going to take forever. Months, couple of years, like this is going to take forever. So I feel like this is going to elevate their career, but it's going to elevate it even more if they found not guilty. I mean, if they found guilty, then I mean, I feel like they're still going to be relevant, but they're going to be behind the jail cell. That's all there is to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag, I think Kenny's YSL too, just to let everybody know.
Yeah, I do have a red chair, so I mean, maybe.
YSL for sure. Arrest that man.
He will defend himself.
I don't know if y'all remember this, but 6ix9ine got hit with pretty much the same stuff a couple years back. Honestly, in order to get out of this, because that's like I said, it doesn't take much to get connected with it. Like you don't even have to actually do the crime to get the same time.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to snitch. They're gonna have to snitch their asses off if they get out, if they want to do that, because snitching comes with other consequences. It's tough for them. It is. It's definitely tough. I don't know, because Bobby Shmurda had Rico charges on him too, didn't he? And he just got out after how many years? About
6.
almost 10? 6? It's tough. It's really tough. If they want to stay out of jail, they're probably going to have to snitch. And y'all are right, it is going to take years because there's so many people involved. You had to call so many witnesses. And Gunna's court date's not even until January of next year. So, and then, I don't know if y'all know this, but R. Kelly hasn't even had his sentencing hearing yet. So, like, if R. Kelly's been in jail this whole time without ever being sentenced,
Jeez.
Who knows what's going to happen to these dudes? Yeah, it's tough, especially now with post-COVID time.
Yeah.
Who knows what's going to happen?
But free Thug, free Gunna, and free all them niggas. But I want to move on to, a better feeling. We've been waiting for this for years now. And y'all know that Kendrick Lamar came out with a new album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And I want to just get y'all's thought on it. How did y'all find it? How did y'all like the album? Kenny, I know you're a big Kendrick Lamar fan, so I'm going to start with you.
Okay. So.
Start with you, Kenny.
Huh?
Go ahead, Kenny.
What?
I was just saying, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm excited to see what you say.
When did To Pimp a Butterfly come out? 2017?
13, yeah. 13.
Damn came out 2017. To Pimp a Butterfly had to come
Oh,
out.
yeah, so you said T-Bab.
2015, 2014, 2015. I'm gonna say this: Kendrick Lamar was my favorite rapper until To Pimp a Butterfly came out, and I was like
15.
15. So yeah, Kendrick Lamar was my favorite rapper until that came out because I ain't gonna lie, J. Cole took over my rap career, like my rap listening career when 2014 Forest Hill Drive came out. I was like, okay, this man J. Cole's like that. Especially coming off of Born Center. I'm like, this man J. Cole's like that. And then when Kendrick released his album To Pimp a Butterfly after that, I was like, okay, I don't really rock with this for real. And then I was excited for this album because he hasn't dropped in so long. It's only okay to me. I mean, I could listen to it, but no song is like, oh, that song was cold. Honestly, one of my favorite songs on there. Okay, I have some songs I like on there, but I like I don't know why I like Kodak's Interlude.
Yeah, that shit is.
I don't know why.
That shit is. It's just a vibe.
Yeah, he's just talking over the beat, and it's not like even he rapping for real.
Yeah, he's just talking. He just.
Yeah.
I mean, I fuck with it though. I think it's beat.
I don't know what it is about Kodak lately, but I've been liking his style of music. But anyway, saying this is a top 3 Kendrick album. This is this and that. I'm just like, this isn't even in Kendrick's. This is not in Kendrick's top 3. It's nowhere near Kendrick's top 3 because for Kendrick's top 3, I got, of course, Good Kid, Mad City. I got Section 80. I love Section 80 personally.
Kid, Mad City, I definitely agree. Number 1 for sure.
Yeah. And then it's a tie. Well, I'll say Damn is in there too, but it's a tie between Section 80 and Overly Dedicated for me. I don't know if y'all know Overly Dedicated, but that was one of his earlier projects. I like it. But I'll say
so
this.
What you think?
This album is better than. Wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Bumble? Bumble, you there?
Yeah, just go. I've been frozen at times. Just keep going.
I will say the album's better than To Pimp a Butterfly, 100%.
Okay. So what do you think, Carlo?
Man, if I can be honest, this shit sucks. No, I'm just playing. It was okay. It was okay. Like, it wasn't like Kenny. I agree with everything Kenny said. Honestly, it wasn't his best, but it was all right. Like, you know, there was a couple that I could bob my head to. Like, I would say I haven't really been a Kendrick fan since like before To Pimp a Butterfly, so I don't really get excited when his music comes out. I think like I think everybody, like, for me, before To Pimp a Butterfly came out in 2015, 2014 is when I really started getting like more involved into music and stopped like listening to the mainstream. And like I was going over a J. Cole transformation too. It's just like, I don't know. I always expected Kendrick to perform like he did in 2013, 2014, and early 2015. But just like I think where he did that for me was Damn, where he kind of came back and like Damn was a vibe. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like Loyalty, my favorite song off of there, that was a whole vibe. And then this, you know, it's just like, I don't know. It just feels like Kendrick goes through these periods where he tries his like different musical like identity. And, you know, like I fuck with some of it, but not the whole thing. Like at the end of the day, he did sell a whole lot and still on Billboard. But like I said, for me,
this album, we're talking about in his career.
Like for this album, he was like
he had bad numbers.
He had like numbers like Revolution.
That's what I'm saying. But like before anybody he had the third most numbers out of anybody that put out an album recently. First was Drake, then it was Kanye, then it was Kendrick. So he got third most just because.
But it was Kendrick. A large margin.
Yeah, it was a large margin because Certified Lover Boy had over 600K. Kanye had like 320 something K, and then Kendrick was like
280.
280. You feel me? So it wasn't even that large. You feel me? But still,
I think Kanye had more than just 300.
Yeah, Kanye had a bigger margin, but Kendrick
Kanye only had like 323.
I got to see, bro.
Yeah, look it up because I'm sure he only had 300, but I could be wrong.
Because I remember seeing that. I was like, they was doing the show like a large margin between them two and Kendrick's album.
But no, overall, like I said, an okay album, but you know, it wasn't, you know, otherworldly.
What was Kanye's new album called again?
You said who?
What was Kanye's newest album called?
Donda.
Yeah. Donda first week sales. Oh, Carlos, right? It was 309K.
Okay.
Well,
So if you had to rate the album out of 10, what score would y'all have given it?
Yeah, 6 for me.
A 6. What about you, Kenny?
I think a 6 is fair.
I'm not gonna lie. Maybe a week ago I would have given it a 6, but I've been like it's been growing on me. Like songs like Father Time, I feel like have a deep message behind it. It's true that it's not like the Kendrick that we used to, but it's just like I feel like Carlos said, he's stepped into different styles and experience. Like it's been a minute, and probably when you're coming back, you want to come with something new. And if you really want to stand out, you're gonna want to copy what's going on right now. Right. We doing for something else, so he probably tried to tap into this different. I feel like all of the songs have their own style. If that makes sense. Like N95 is different. Crying Together, like that shit is an argument.
I don't know why I like that. I like We Cry Together.
Hey, listen. I don't know if I should say this, but that shit turns me on a little bit. But okay, listen.
Man, it's toxic.
That thing is just I don't know. It's just different. But that's what I'm saying. Like those songs, like listening, it's just not like his past album where it's like a certain vibe through the whole album. I feel like each song kind of have its own identity, and that's probably what happened when you take such a break because you get to experiment, try new shit. Father Time is not, that shit is just like you just gotta put your headphones on,
Thanks.
Chill a little bit, and like Kenny said, listening to Kodak speak. A different vibe, and then you're turning up, like I said, Crying Together. That shit is turning up. You arguing, like fuck you, like you going at it and shit. So it's different. But if I was to rate it right now, I'd probably at least give it like a 7.5.
That's respectable.
It's hard to hear Carlos. Honestly, I'm gonna bring this back. It's hard to hear Carlos say this album is decent and then say he didn't like J. Cole's album. Blows my mind.
Which J. Cole album are you talking about? The last one?
His newest one.
That was actually going to be the next question. That was going to be my next question. Who had the better album?
J. Cole. 1,000%.
Hold on. I enjoy J. Cole's album better than Kendrick's. I just also, at the time when I listened to it, I wasn't that fond of it. It was just like Kendrick's album, okay. But J. Cole's album is the better okay.
J. Cole was spitting on that album. What are you talking
about? That's why he's the better okay.
You put an M right on your head. You Luigi, brother. Come on.
No, that was cold. That was cold.
Come on. He opens the album with that. Could put an M right on your head. You Luigi. Come on, stop it.
I said both albums to me were okay, but J. Cole had the better okay album. So I'm putting J. Cole's over Kendrick's.
Can't be out here mopping that Wendy's. Come on, bro. Pride is the devil. Come
Look,
on.
I'm with you. 100 something first week, but yeah.
Make me sick.
Not like it's 600K or anything like CLB.
No.
Killed me. A lot of people tried to say J. Cole's album was better than Drake's. That's crazy.
What?
Okay, well, 120K.
Well, you think J. Cole's album was better?
Yeah, again, 600K is just in.
So you think Donda's better than J. Cole's album too, then, right?
Oh no, not at all.
But Donda sold more.
You said what?
But Donda sold more.
Yeah, the world thinks it's better, but I don't.
Okay, then your argument about Drake is negated.
No, because you're outvoted. In the Donda fight, I'm outvoted. I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know where you're getting at. We're both outvoted here. Like,
Carlos is full of shit.
either way, we both lose.
Carlos is full of shit. You're never gonna win with this nigga.
Either way, we both lose.
J.
As long
Cole
as I'm not the only loser.
J. Cole had better albums than all of them.
Hashtag CLB, the best album out so far.
That's because Carlos light skinned. We talked about this.
Looking pretty dark over here.
Final topic of Emmy. Pretty sure it was on today, but Unc and Phew. I said Unc and Phew.
Oh God.
I hate it. I didn't know what the fuck a few was until I was like, oh, I forgot. That's his nephew. I forgot they was related.
So you just
had the
thought,
same conversation with myself. I was like,
what y'all think Few was? Y'all just young.
I just said I didn't know. I'm like, what the hell is a few? And I'm like, oh wait, they're related.
Light skin. Give me y'all's black card. How y'all not know what Few meant? Like,
if you don't know niggas are related.
They literally said Unc and Phew. Even if they weren't related, I know Few is nephew. Because
you never thought they were related. That's why it's fucking you up.
I knew they was related. I knew they was related.
I did.
Okay, well, y'all did. But I'm saying the literal name when it was presented to you is literally Unc. The first part is Unc.
Yes, I do. I do that.
It shouldn't have took you that long to understand what Few is.
I knew that Unc was uncle. I knew that Phew was nephew. But then looking at Quavo and what's his name? Takeoff. I'm not thinking that this nigga's uncle.
That was news when they first came on the scene. Like, how did niggas not know that?
Carlil, I'm sorry I grew up in Africa.
But I'm gonna say the Migos ain't been relevant in a minute. So,
and that's the thing, yeah. That's why it's surprising too. I just saw Unc and Phew online, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?"
When the last good Migos song came out?
I literally said that's a fair argument, bro. I'm not your enemy right now.
6 years ago, Bad and Bougie came out 6 years ago.
That wasn't the last relevant Migos song.
Name one.
What's the name?
No, put your phone down. Put your phone down. Get off your phone.
Hey, no, because I know the lyrics, but I don't know the song name.
Get off your phone. You talking Motorsport? Is that what you're
I feel like that's what
No, that thing came out the same year as Bad and Bougie. Hold on, it was damn, this is a big ass playlist. Hold on.
I can't even think of it off the top of your head. It's not that important.
I load up the Drake.
I don't know this song.
Hold on. Having Our Way. Migos featuring Drake.
I don't know this song.
So nobody know that shit.
It's their last relevant song. Y'all know the song.
Okay, give me a lyric from it.
Y'all know the song.
Rap it right now. Rap it.
I said, give me a single lyric.
He's looking up the lyrics.
What?
Looking up the lyrics.
Wait, I can't hear what Bomba's saying. He's frozen.
This man is looking up. He's not frozen, Bomba. You're not frozen.
He is frozen.
This man is looking up the lyrics, Bomba. Don't let him play you.
Oh wait, Bomba, you back now? What'd you say?
Nah, fuck
off. Fuck off.
Load up the Drake. What else do they want to play? It's however a nigga want to take it. Hey, I'm on my way.
Why you keep looking down? Why you keep looking down?
Even after looking at it, he still gotta go back and look at it because he doesn't know this shit. Ass.
The last song is Bad and Bougie. 2016.
I'll take. No. Having Our Way came out in 2021, Kenny. Stop saying the wrong stuff.
6 years ago, Carlil.
Kenny.
I'm dead.
Guys.
Also, so the song, before the song came out, actually, there were news that came out that Offset had unfollowed both Quavo and Takeoff on Instagram and social.
No. We got to reverse. Quavo unfollowed both of them.
Quavo unfollowed both of them?
Yeah. This man put the song in our chat. Why is this garbage in my chat?
Because you haven't heard it and it's not garbage.
But do y'all think that this is the end of Migos?
It's the end of Migos has been happening. Them niggas ain't made a song together that was good.
But they never announced that they were, because I remember that each of them came out with their projects and shit.
That boy Takeoff had the best one, and it was still mid.
Hey, what? Kenny's not a fan of music, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. There was one of Quavo's songs that was really fire though.
Carl, you about to say Takeoff's album was not mid?
It wasn't mid. It was actually a solid album.
But you don't like J. Cole's album. I want to smack this man.
Did I not say it was okay?
Viewers.
Did I not say it was okay?
Viewers. You hear this. This man, I call Takeoff's album mid. He says, excuse me? But when we talk about J. Cole's album, this man says,
I didn't say it was mid. I said it was okay.
What does mean, Carlo, if it's not mid?
It means it was an okay album. It was a solid album also. It was
Okay.
also a solid
mid
album.
Is also okay. What?
No, mid is not okay. Mid is mid. That's why it's mid.
So when you do this, what does that mean?
It's all right. It's all right.
This is okay. Like, it's okay. That's okay, right?
Yeah.
This is also mid. This is why this is the middle. This is mid.
No, that's not. It's not mid.
Anyway, Carlitos' taste in music is doesn't make sense.
Your taste in music is terrible. How about that?
I guarantee you, anybody watches this is gonna agree with me.
Agree with what? Nobody. I didn't say Takeoff's album was better than J. Cole's. You tried to say that. I said that. I didn't say that.
Oh, but you get what I'm saying, right? You understand. He's acting like he don't know what I'm trying to say here.
But did I say that?
Mama, continue with your segment.
But
I'm saying you a lawyer. Where's the facts?
Final question. Since I'm assuming we're gonna assume that they're splitting it off, I just wanted to know from y'all perspective, who do you think is the better rapper on the Migos?
Take off. Easily take off.
Easily.
Take off. 1000% take off.
Takeoff's the better rapper. Offset makes the better individual music. Quavo's just a great
Ad-libber.
Yeah, he's a feature artist. He's a feature artist. That's not.
The crazy thing is, the Migos' best ad-libs are not from Quavo. Mama! That's
Quavo.
not Quavo. That's not Quavo.
It isn't Quavo.
Yeah. But that's all we had for the media entertainment segment. Thank you guys for joining us tonight, and we'll see y'all next week.
Back us up.